Hi, it's me. I'm just calling. Wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't say maybe the experience with you was the best, but at the same time, I have so many things to thank you for. This entire experience helped me grow. Honestly, being in a relationship showed me that there were a lot of underlying problems that didn't show itself until I had to learn how to love and take care of a person. I'm honestly hoping and wishing for the best, but I have noticed tendencies where I let the past lead me with fear so much to the point I made my own fears come true and I acted on it. Maybe not this time around, or maybe this time around. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll truly ever know, but I can't keep looking back on the past. I think the past is important for experiences and learning how to deal with those sad experiences so I don't repeat it. But I would never say I regretted our relationship in the slightest. There were many things that I needed that you helped provide, and there were many things that you needed I helped provide. But at the same time, when two people are broken, one broken person can't fix another broken person. They just make the cracks wider. Everything I've been through, I acknowledge that. Yeah, my past has sucked. But at the same time, my past doesn't define me. And I think that if I can learn from this experience and from everything you taught me, everything you presented, all the ideas, all the goals, you gave me a lot. At the same time, I'll acknowledge that maybe I gave too much. Towards the end of our relationship, everything sort of became about you. I just wanted maybe a slight bit of attention, a little bit to be about me, too. That I wanted you to listen. And when you told me that was okay, too, the first time, I did it without restraint. And the emotional baggage I put on you stressed you out. So our roles switched where you wanted to comfort me, but in the end, I comforted you. Maybe we just both weren't emotionally mature enough, but I realize now being self-focused isn't exactly selfish. Putting myself first isn't horrible of me. But centering only when I approach things to the point it's to others' detriment and everyone's around me, then that's when I'm selfish. But being self-focused so that way I can treat others better and myself better, I don't think it's selfish. I think it's just me wanting to be a better human. And I think this experience with you, my relationship with you, gave me the tools to teach others and how for me to learn how to be better. And at the end of the day, I only want myself and you to grow. There's honestly so many things I could say to thank you for, but I think at the same time, I kept putting myself down. You have things to thank me for too. I kept putting my self-worth down and downplaying everything and all my strengths. So, I'll say this. I think we're even. It's a weird way of looking at it, but I think we both have things we can take away from each other. Both of us have things that we both need to work on, and both of us acknowledge it. As long as we can grow from it, then I think the experience will have made it worth it for both of us. I hope that you grow. Even though right now you're feeling a lot of pain, even though right now, yeah, well, I think I think part of me missed the how you treated me at first. And as you slowly changed more and more to be more taking things only into consideration if it mainly affected you, because my emotions affected you and what you wanted. So, but I'm not angry. I just want to grow. And so, I'll put myself first. And I think towards the end, maybe you did become a little bit selfish. So, but I want to acknowledge that you're not a good person. You've helped so many people. You've helped me included. We just weren't right for each other. Thank you for all the words. Thank you for all the encouragement. And thank you most for being there when nobody wasn't. I needed it. But now, no, I'm strong enough to stand on my own. I always have been. I just didn't believe in it. And I can say I believe in it now. That I will use my own wisdom, my own philosophy in life to guide myself to be better, to do better. And I would never hold the past against you, like I said from the beginning of this relationship. I don't like holding my past against myself, so I do the same to others. I think both of us could have approached it better. I think so many things. But what I really feel is kind of sad, but a sense of relief. Because I only want us to pursue our own personal best by our own standards. And I hope that this experience doesn't teach you to stop giving, but to give and know when enough is enough. And the same applies for me. To have self-respect for yourself. And I think dignity can be one of the most painful things to have self-respect for yourself. I think you have it, but sometimes in certain situations you lacked it. And I myself lack it extremely. Thank you for being my friend first before my boyfriend. But now you're next, but I will look fondly on the memories of the past that I did enjoy, that I did treasure. And I won't be mad about those things that maybe weren't always just. It happened. I've let go of most of the anger. There's a little bit, but I encourage you to do better. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I guess that pretty much sums it up. I'll get going now. Bye. Take care. I wish you the best in your endeavors. And want you to achieve everything you strive for. Because I know you can do it. And I know I myself can also do the same. Farewell.